Welcome to a new episode of Spill the Ink. Today we're going to keep with our real-time reading series, and we are reading Iron Flame. Our last chapter was chapter 9, so now we're going to start with chapter 10 and see how far we can get. It's good. It's getting interesting here. We left in a part when we just stopped there in shock because something happened. Like when that bad guy just kicked some girl neck. I don't know. You
Oh yes,
Yes.
the big bully guy
Yes.
that reminds us of
Jack.
Jack
Yes.
Barlow
So
just killed.
we're gonna
their
start
friend.
reading and see how far we can get, and then start with the questions. So yeah, let's go.
Pause. Okay, we need to talk about the page before.
Okay. You were thinking about that the whole time, right?
Yeah, I was.
What happened?
The rimmed in red as though he's on some kind of drug.
He wished for bringing
His eyes. Is he Venom? Is Eidos involved with the Venom?
He cannot be Venom because how she kills him. The only way that she was able to get him, that's the daggers that Satan gave her.
Yeah, and the daggers that Zayden gave her kill Venom.
Motherfucker! Wait, he wished for bringing his Do you think they put like a venom inside of the squad to kill her?
That would only make sense why his eyes were rimmed in red. That's the only sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because it wouldn't, like, if he was on some drug, his eyes wouldn't be rimmed.
But I would like to know if she said something about the daggers. Like the two daggers were the same daggers that she used when Satan.
She said the daggers that Zayden gave her. I think the page before.
It's okay. I think it's the daggers. I think that's the only daggers that she's using right now.
Yeah, because he, like, in the first book, he disarmed her of hers, and then he made her disarm him of his, and she got to keep them.
Okay,
all right.
That's
crazy. So Dane's dad might be involved.
The Dane's dad is dead right now. No, he's not dead yet.
No, he's not dead at all.
Do you think? And for that reason, do you think?
I think he might be involved with the Venom. I don't know if he's Venom.
He's not a Venom yet.
He's not involved.
I think he's involved to like make things his convenience. Like when he needs to do something and he cannot do it, he just go for Venom. And now that Violet's mom is not there anymore. Sorry for that. Violet's mom is not dead anymore. I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Not here.
I'm staying.
close to a brother.
What?
I braced my hands on the top of.
Remember how
his father went on his father's side, which is way makes him my Dane upset trustworthy after Leon, but it was and still is the closest thing that I have to a brother, perpetually tagging along a step behind. But I don't really think they are brothers by blood.
But remember how in Onyx Storm, one of his brothers becomes Venom? One of his brothers? Or Rebecca says something about one of his brothers.
And Leon is the other one, and it's not other way. That I think it's Buddy.
Yeah, because
Garrick, he loves him, but it's his best friend, not like his brother. Brother and best friend is not the same.
Yeah. Tagging a step behind. So if he does everything that Xaden does, and he's Venom.
Cannot believe that he's going to be a Banyan too.
No. We'll see. Crazy stuff.
Te estoy diciendo una cosa. Tienes el culo para arriba de mí. Si te tiras un peo como lo que tú te tiras, vamos a tener un problema, Milo. Bueno. So sad. Okay, we're on chapter 15, and now we're going to make questions to get done for today and keep going next week.
Okay, question number 1. What moment made Violet feel the most isolated, even when surrounded by people?
I just forget right now what I read. I think the part when that thing with her power happened, the thing that that stupid professor just drained her powers and she was almost just dying, and she was deep inside her, she wanted to be with Sidon at that point, and the people around her, she was around people were trying to take care of her and try to help her, but she was like, this is not what I just...
Yeah, like she couldn't really tell her friends the real reason why she had to burn out.
Yes.
I think it was at the beginning of, was it chapter 10? The first chapter that we read, where she was getting her ass beat the fuck at. Let me not say that word.
No.
When she got beat up by that guy and said, what did he say? Like, knowledge.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Knowledge has power or something like that. Whoever Colonel Ado sent to kill her.
Yeah.
And then she couldn't, like, she was obviously scared, like she just killed this guy, and like she knows that Colonel Ados is sending people to hurt her and probably anybody else that knows about what happened.
But after that, she found Satan and she was able to talk to him.
Yeah, but she, like, if she was able to tell her friends, then she would feel
more
safer.
Safe.
And then, like, if also, like, you're also endangering your friends too if you don't tell them, in a sense, because they're gonna get hurt unintentionally.
No, I agree. Yeah.
But isolation, thinking that just because Ryerson doesn't feel like trusting people with information doesn't mean that she shouldn't be able to talk to her friends about it. But I understand, because it is a life.
It's a life thing. I mean, if you don't know, probably you're not gonna die. You're going to die because you're in a war college, that things like that. But you're not going to get
killed for information that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question. What decision felt like it had no good outcome, only less bad options? When that is it Varnish, the bad guy?
Mhm.
Is it Varnish? Varish? Whatever his name is. Tells her that her feather tail needs to be at
Yeah. No, yeah.
flight training so
Mhm.
he can lay his eyes on her. There's no good outcome because he looks
No.
at her and sees
And sees
the
what.
possible chance of bonding with the feather tail and using it for bad because he's not a good person.
No, he's not a good person. I just hate him with all my
Or
heart
like,
right now.
yeah, and since she's not and Darna's sleeping is not coming, like she's being tortured with her own power.
No, I agree. Definitely, he's just an. But it's okay. Next question.
Do the dragons feel like protectors, manipulators, or observers in these chapters?
Not tumbling, but I think the other ones are like observing.
Wait, what?
What is what? Tumbling. I am obsessed with Akatar right now. I'm reading Akatar, okay? Not. Well, what is the name of the dragon? Terran. Not Terran, but the other ones I think are observing the whole time. Violet, it's like the main point now in these few chapters because everyone knows that they cannot mess with her because of his dragon, but everyone is observing her. Like the dragons of the cadet, the generals, and things like that. They're trying to check her, and they just, they're observing in these few chapters. And Taryn is being protected the whole time, but that's normal.
Yeah, I agree. I think they very much observe how everybody is. Like, I think kind of their rule of thumb is like they don't get involved in human issues unless it directly affects like either their person or like
the dragon.
Something like how the power almost killed Violet.
Yeah.
But I think Terran's always been protective.
No, always, all the time. I said not Terran. What do you say?
Terran.
Oh, I was going to say Terran. Terran is being protected with Violet since the first time that he bonded with her. Since the beginning of her bond, or that thing.
And even Sigel is also protective because like maybe it's because
she's kind of have like.
But I think the thing is,
she's being protected with her, but she has her character. She has a bad humor, and you need to figure out how to handle her. But she's being protected with Violet.
I think since this is like point of view of like Violet, that we don't see like the other dragons being protective of their people, so maybe they are being protective too, but we don't know. But it doesn't seem like it. Like nobody's like snapping their teeth at anybody else like Terran does, but I don't know.
It's because Terran is different. He's the most powerful dragon right now, and he
takes no disrespect.
Yes, and he doesn't want other people to be in disrespect with Violet because we know that Violet has like this. She's not that strong. When we're talking about being stronger, she's not that strong, and he's just trying to protect the part that he can. And the other part, he knows that she's really smart and she's really powerful. But the parts that he knows that she can't handle it, he's just there, and he's going to protect her.
Okay, last question. Did any scene feel intentionally uncomfortable as a reader?
No. I think the part when she was going through that they were just trying to drain her because of the Andarna and things like that, I felt really frustrated, mad, and sad, the three things at the same time, because it's not fair for her to go through that. But we know that she's going to be in more, you know what I mean? After this chapter, she's going through more hard things like this. But anyways, I felt really upset.
No, yeah, that's definitely how I felt during reading that part. Like, I wanted to scream, fight, yell, cry, because I felt bad. But yeah, it kind of gets worse from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was definitely uncomfortable with all my emotions all in one.
I agree. No, same. and this was all. And remember to follow us, comment, like, and hit the notification button so you will see more videos of us coming. And hopefully you like it. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.